Hello everyone, it is Tropics WX here with another video, and we have a 2026 Pacific hurricane season video, and we've got Tropical Storm Boris here. Just got classified just a couple minutes about let me look about 20 minutes ago, just 20 minutes ago. As you can see, it is a tropical storm with 40 miles per hour, and yeah, let's go into everything. Um, Obviously, it was 2E, now it's Boris. It is located 85 miles or 135 kilometers southeast of Quintero, Mexico. It has winds of 40 miles per hour. It's moving northwest or northeast at 5 miles per hour or 7 kilometers per hour. Millbar pressure is at 1,002, and the center location is 15.9 north, 99.2. Next advisory apparently is at 6 a.m. Central Standard Time, and the next full advisory is at 9 a.m. at the same time. So, what are we expecting from this? Well, obviously, it's going to hit land, as you can see, as a tropical storm. But let's head over to your discussion a little bit more better. And I will be talking about the Invest 92E in this video and why we need to be taking some attention to it. So, as you can see, a tropical storm warning is in effect for about this area. It's Spanish, but I don't speak. Tropical storm warning means that tropical storm conditions are expected somewhere within the warning, in this case, within 24 hours. Um, I will go over the key messages over here affecting land. Rainfall. Boris is expected to produce 4 to 10 inches of rain with a maximum total of 12 inches possible across coastal parts of Mexico states. Those are fucking Spanish. Anyway, through tonight, this rainfall may produce life-threatening flash flooding and mudslides, particularly in areas with deep terrain. I question this every time, and I'm gonna question it again when we get over to 92E. Okay, so here's our forecast of discussion. As you can see right now, it's 40 miles per hour. In 12 hours, it will be that same mile per hour. In 24 hours from now, it will be a 30 mile per hour post tropical inland. And then 36 hours from now, it'll be gone. Now, without further ado, let's switch over to our to here. Eastern Pacific, Invest 92E. I'm gonna do a brief discussion about this because this kind of needs to be taken serious to the point where it can cause something to happen that we basically haven't seen since 2020 and 2024. Offshore of Central America. Showers and thunderstorms are showing the signs of organization and associated with a low pressure off the coast offshore of Central America. Environment conditions appear conditional for the development of the system, and a tropical depression is likely to form within the next day or two. While the system is moving slowly westward and then northwestward towards the coast of Central America, interested along the Pacific coast of Costa Rica, that country that's next. I don't want to say it because it kind of is familiar to the N word, but you know, I want to protect my rights for it. Honduras, El Salvador, and Romania should monitor the progress of this system, as heavy rainfall and life-threatening flash flooding are possible through the weekend, through the middle of the portion of the week of this week. Formation chance to 48 hours, high 90%. Formation chance to 7 days, high 90%. Here's why I am saying this is very dangerous. And why I am saying that this is not going to be good for us. 92E is expected and potentially could cross into the Atlantic. As I have discussed this so many times, and I'll give some credit to another person. I think it's I'll give credit to some people, also Chase too, because they were pointing out that this thing is supposed to bring catastrophic life-threatening flash flooding to the countries of Mexico, Honduras, and Gambia. This country right here lead to mudslides, landslides, catastrophic life-threatening flash flooding, and with the intensity guidance showing about TD to category 2. But here's what I'm going to get this. So the Atlantic discussion says that there's a possibility from this is a spaghetti model, so keep this in mind. From the spaghetti models of this system re-entering the Gulf of Mexico, and potentially, I want to say a possibility, but I'm gonna probably change it to potentially becoming Arthur, our first named storm of the Atlantic. Now, this is unofficial. We don't know if it's gonna happen. Once the system forms, we'll have more information. But as of right now, we don't have any information until this system forms. So what are we waiting for? We're waiting for the system to get classified by the NHC so we can see where its track is going. If the track is right, we're looking at something that hasn't been seen since 2020 and 24. Also known, everyone knows what happened in 24. Milton had there was an invest in this, somewhere in this area, or I think it was a TD, and it died the following couple days. It reformed, came Milton, and the rest was history. Everyone knows what happened in 2020. A system, I think it was I think it was our first name system we had when we first recorded, the first one we recorded. That system is now dead, by the way, just so you know. That system formed, I think it was about somewhere right here, hit the land, and then it reformed, forming into our C name storm in the 2020 basin. And our whole entire season for the Atlantic is the exact same as that 2020. So yeah. But with that being said, enough being said about this invest, we're gonna switch our tabs over to Zoomurf. As you can see, 40 miles per hour, millibar per share, 1002. Forecast speed 40 miles per hour and 30. Outside the countries of Mexico, I think it's going to be impacting, I think maybe one. I got to look at the actual forecast map of it before I... Yeah, right. Sorry about that. Let me change this. Let me change that real quickly before we continue. So, as expected, it is believed... Damn, this video is long. Oh. Anyway. as you can see, it is expected to hit land. Sorry about that. I didn't show the whole thing, but this is expected to hit land under this territory here. Now, obviously, I'm gonna tag this one too because it's gonna impact them. But yeah, I think that's all that we got. But listen up for fall. Basically, it just listen up when we go over to Zoom Earth. Sorry about that, guys. My computer being wacky. Here we are on. I don't know why I'm in the Dakotas, but whatever. Here we are on WeatherWise for spaghetti miles. You saw the spaghetti miles on our end, but you never saw the spaghetti miles. Oh, that was for Invest 92E, sorry. But you never saw the spaghetti miles for this one. Yeah. All hitting Mexico. One of them showing going back out into the United States. Yeah. But out to the people who are going to be impacted by this system, please take action. Please listen to government agencies. Please listen to the agency. Please listen to your local government and your local mayor and everything else. Please listen to them because this can be very serious and life-threatening to the point where it's going to be uncontrollable. But with that being said, this is Tropics WX signing out. See you in the next video, and goodbye.